Hi everybody. Got the robins singing in behind me. I won't get a copyright strike for that. Right. What I've been doing today is not a lot. There's the giant cabbages that I transplanted last night. That one over there. Better shut the door. It's been cold here. Freezing point. There's my LC. They're coming on lovely guns now. The carrot and parsnip drums out there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 done. I just need to get a bit more soil in each of them really, but I've run right out of soil. Well, I've got some down there drying. I've uncovered the soil from the polythene to dry out, because somehow the wet got in there and soaked the last lot, so it'll dry out. We've got frost again tonight, so it should dry the water right out of it. So I've left it uncovered. What do we got here? Shallots coming on well. Height of the North shallots from my mate. Going back to this is offspring from his father, and he's in his late 70s now, and possibly from his grandfather. I'm not sure on that. These will be grown in pots individually because they don't do well in the garden here. I've not got very good soil, so a lot of it will be grown up on the soil in pots, apart from Brussels sprouts and stuff like that. Kelsey looking pretty good. They're coming on. Second leaf has just started on most of them. These here are unusual shallots. I think they're red sun, thinking about it. Apart from the one that's the couple that's greening up there. These here obviously are red sun, the lighter ones, and I think the darker ones are old red sun that I had off my mate with the Height of the North. So that's about it for the moment. I'll be glad to get some of this lot out. There's me potatoes. What have we got here? We got the Duke of York. Yeah, Duke of York. Valor. I think that one's different, but where's the label? I'll have to have a think about them. There's Valor. We got Nicole, Charlotte, and whatever they were. I got it all on my previous videos. You know, I wish I'd went to the garden centre and videoed the types really. They were in a rack of 4, so anyway, they're coming on. Chitin. Don't know what to do with these yet. Probably I wanted to do single pots, but look how many single pots I'm going to have everywhere. So that's not going to sort of work really. That's my LC there. They're coming on well. Second leaf is coming forward now. More giant cabbage seedlings. They're going to have to be potted on. Some of them are going to I promised Pete a few of them. They're giant cabbages. I mean, I went out of the room here with my little garden, so it's all going to be in containers this year for the moment. I've got to wait till the leaves to mulch down anyway. Yeah, because I'll have it all has to go out because I'm going to have tomatoes and cucumbers in here, but I might try a couple of Kelsey in here. Like I said, the shallots will be in containers. I'm just going to buy a few more buckets. A few more buckets for £1 each. A couple of dahlias there that have got to go in. Yeah, it's coming on well, really. Right, I should be down to light the candles up tonight, give it a little bit of light down here, a little bit of warmth. I got 3 tea lights set up, give it a bit of heat, and a little heat bulb there that you can just see from the house, but the candles are lighting what that bulb is, so it was supposed to be like a little drawer, a cupboard sort of bulb. Doesn't give off any light at all. Right, that's it, folks. There's the ALC. We'll go outside and just look at the carrot drums. These come up every year. A few little snowdrops. These were here when we moved in 20 years ago. But they didn't come up last year, but this year I've taken all the ivy off here. And you can see wild bluebells just starting. Original wild bluebells, not the French ones. This is more or less my scrap area down here. My little burning area there. Yeah, this is the soil I've got to dry out. So as soon as this dries out here, because it's claggy, I can't even put it through the sieve. It's quite a bit. It'll take them drums to the top, hopefully. So if we have a frost tonight, that should break that down, really. And we've got some soil down here as well. This area gets flooded because I've got a drain right down through here. When it gets flooded, it goes down that hole out into the road. So here's another little pile of soil. Here's a, I don't know what this plant is called, it's an evergreen. It's got little berries on it now. The birds go nuts from later on. This is a little tiny pot plant when I pull it here. See the little berries? Look. Well, the big berries actually. More than a ½ inch. Grows well in the shade here. Yeah, this is a pile of earth that I took out of one of the drums. And I'm sieving through that gradually. Probably use it for when I make the cones for the parsnips to go in. I'll probably sieve that and use that with add it with a few calcified seaweed tablespoons. I mean, Vitax Q4, anything like that. It'll all go in as a mix. So there you go, folks. That's my update from today. So I'll, actual fact, I'll come back and I'll show you the garden in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Here we have last year's dahlias. All snuggled up in there. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess here at the moment. That dustbin's got to come away from over there. That's full of water. I was going to drill holes in it, but I've run out of soil, so it'll be a water butt this year. Unless I can get some free soil from anywhere. Here's my roses. It's climbing rose. I used to work as a gardener. I had my own business for 20 years. And these are the plants that I saved. I used to bring them home. As you see, there's I can get it focused. It's going to let me focus or no? No, I don't think it will. Anyway, you get the drift. That's the new blossom, new shoots coming on a bit of an arch. I need to go and cut them before they take off. See those heads there? I might do that tomorrow actually. Cut them back to the top of that arch. We used to do quite well with roses. Here's another one here. Another one that I saved in somebody's garden. A nice orange one. This here, I don't ever go in here as a rule because this is where the slowworms live. They breed in here. So at the moment it's all ants. But in the summer the slowworms come and lie up here and eat the ant eggs. So yeah, this is my garden. It was all perennials and stuff like that, so I don't know, I put some leaves on it and stuff, and hopefully I'll turn that in later on. All that back there is all perennials and stuff like that for birds and bees and that, but and there's not an everlasting, not a, what the hell do you call them? It's you can use it as a cut flower. I'll know it when the thingy bobs out, when the bloom's out later in the year. There's a hazelnut tree that I've got to dig up and get rid of. Yeah, cut these here back a bit, but they're all ready to sprout. I always keep my roses high. It's a beautiful pinky purple one here. If I can find any photographs, I'll put them up. But what I have found is some of my old showing day of my onions and stuff, so I'll put a couple of snaps up on my community thing later on if I can get to them. So and there's the drums, full sunshine as well. Of course, full sunshine, they got to be filled up a bit more. I've had glass on the top of them. You can see where the water's made little indentations, but I thought I'd keep them off tonight. You can see that the earth takes a while to settle, and there'll be weeds coming up in there before I even think about carrots and stuff. These two I've done. Just need to come up with that gap there, really. Up another 4 inches. And there's a greenhouse with the sun shining right in it, which is what I like to see. The sun's getting higher now. It has over the last few days, so I'll shut this one off now, folks. Thanks for watching. This is the progress of the garden. Yeah, before I go, I can't move that. These bulbs, I think they're daffodil, some sort of mini daffodils, but all in like clusters of 5 or 6 with a big scent. They smell really nice. I thought I lost them until I took the old moss off the top, but look at that. They're going to go brilliant this year. So that's it, folks. I've done a bit of trimming off the tree, so the sun's getting higher now. It's going round, so I can get a bit more sunlight in the greenhouse and a bit more warmth for the night. So thanks for watching, folks, and I'll catch you later. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd be much appreciated. Thanks very much. Sean from Cornwall. Bye for now.